Love Big Macs, but not the drive-thru? This casserole has all that flavor in one easy, cheesy, family-friendly dish. Hi, I'm Christina from It Is a Keeper and CakeMixRecipes.com. I share tried and true recipes that anyone can make. I believe if you can read, you can cook. Today, I'm showing you how to make Big Mac casserole. It's everything you love about that iconic burger, but in a comforting casserole form. To make it easier for you, I included a link to the full printable recipe in the video description below. Make sure you grab it. All right, so the first thing we need to do for our Big Mac casserole, I have my oven preheated to 350. We are going to get our frozen hash browns into our baking dish. So these are right out of the freezer. We're gonna pop this into the oven and get these hash browns started. So about 25 minutes. And we're gonna work on the rest of the recipe while that's cooking. So while our hash browns are baking, we're gonna work on the sauce. So first up, I have some mayonnaise in my handy dandy Plunger measuring cup. Everybody loves this. It's truly a lifesaver with those goopy, sticky, hard to measure ingredients. And to our mayonnaise, we are going to add some pickle relish. And to that, we have some Dijon mustard. Next up, white vinegar for some tang. And then we're going to season it up. I have garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. In they go. And that's it. This is gonna be the sauce that we're going to drizzle on it and mix in it and make everything scrumptious. That looks good. We are gonna pop this in the fridge while we work on the rest of our casserole. Okay, hash browns are in the oven, sauce is made, let's work on the beefy component. So to my skillet here, I'm gonna add about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I like to use an 80-20 ground chuck. Just gives it that nice mouthfeel, I think. And to that, we're going to add some diced onion. Get those all working together. And I'm gonna season everything up with a little bit of my all-purpose seasoning. Because remember, we season every layer as we go. And then my handy dandy meat chopper will break everything down into nice tiny crumbles. So we're just gonna let this do its thing. It's probably gonna take about 6 or 7 minutes to cook fully and remove all the pink. Okay, it looks like our beef is pretty much done. There's not much fat. Since there's not a lot of fat in here, I'm gonna cheat and use the paper towel method. I'm just gonna tilt that and just use the paper towel to soak it up. So to this, I'm going to add some Worcestershire sauce, a couple of teaspoons here, just to kind of kick up that beefy flavor. We're just gonna cook that for a minute or so. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to adding some more flavor and turning this into a Big Mac. So I'm gonna add about 2/3 of a cup of our sauce. That's looking good. And I'm going to add some shredded cheese. You could use cheddar. I have Colby Jack because I always have Colby Jack. That's what I'm going with. And I'm gonna switch to my bigger spoon. And this is off the heat. I don't have the heat on anymore. So I'm gonna get all of that stirred in. Next up, we're gonna get this spread onto our prepared hash browns. Okay, so our hash browns just came out of the oven. They're nice and hot. I gotta be careful not to touch that. So we're going to spread our Big Mac mixture right on top. That's looking good. We're going to top this with the rest of our cheese. And no Big Mac would be complete without some sesame seeds. So don't skip this step. That's it, we're gonna pop this back into our oven for about 10 minutes just to bring it all together and make everything warm and gooey. And then we're gonna top it and dig in. This Big Mac casserole just came out of the oven. We just need to top it off with traditional Big Mac toppings. So we're gonna drizzle on the remainder of our Big Mac sauce. And then I have some lettuce, tomatoes, and chopped dill pickles. So we're gonna top the whole thing. This looks and smells amazing. You guys, this Big Mac casserole is a total weekday win. Only a handful of ingredients, it's packed with flavor. It's like a Big Mac without the bun. I am about to dig in to this cheesy, beefy goodness. And I know you're gonna love it. So you wanna make sure you get that hash brown that's hiding under there. I probably should have used a spatula for this. That probably would have been smarter. Look at that. Yum. I'm going in, taking one for the team here. I'm gonna let you know how good this is. Maybe, if I can get it on a fork. I want pickles. Okay. So I have people, like I said, waiting back there to get into this. I don't think I'm gonna share it. This Big Mac casserole, oh, it's a keeper. You have got to try this. It is fun, flavorful, and perfect for busy nights when you want something filling and oh so comforting. Make sure you share this video with someone who loves comfort food that's easy. And don't forget to grab that printable recipe in the video description below. Thanks for cooking with me today. I'm off to finish this. If you love this, you've got to check out my homemade Big Mac sauce video next. It's the perfect sidekick to this recipe and your next burger. Click right here and I will see you over there.